Man pays $900 on eBay and gets a concrete block instead. This is
It's getting out of hand.
This is the thing now.
Yeah.
For the rest, as long as this marketplace exists, we're going to have a new update of all the various items in the universe that have been substituted for PlayStation. And because we had the rice, we had the Foreman grill,
Pictures of the PS5.
we had pictures of the PS5,
box
only the box ships, and now we have a concrete block.
Why? Why are they shipping it? Why does it have to be a block? It's so heavy.
No, so I think that this image is a little misleading. My understanding, reading the article here, is that
it's like a smaller little. Brick
it was
or
just
something.
it was concrete filled box.
Yeah, the picture here is like a legit concrete
cinder block.
Cinder block, yeah.
A man who paid almost $900 to win an eBay listing for a PlayStation 5 claimed to receive a concrete block. He was in Orem, Utah. He thought he had managed to obtain one of these consoles. However, his PS5 box was containing a chunk of concrete. Man, I'd rather get nothing at all. That is
sad times.
Brutal stuff. And he called the cops. They're looking into it. eBay themselves, they say, look, we're going to crack down. I mean, it doesn't sound like they're cracking down because I got a hot news story every day around here on this stuff. But they say we're going to crack down, especially on a higher priced item. So maybe they got to go out. They hire some extra manpower, be out there hunting those wacky looking listings. However, you just got old fashioned scammers that could just set up an account and one-time deal, just make $1,000 and send this. It's very difficult to police this thing. So it actually, part of it falls on the buyer. Check that feedback rating. Make sure you're dealing with a legitimate seller, if you can. But I know people are desperate, so they're clicking buy now from any listing. But you can quickly click on a person's profile if you're unfamiliar with eBay. Man, I got started. I've been on eBay.
Yeah, you know.
Have I gave you that story before? I mean, at one point in my career, pre-YouTube, I was buying pallets of gadgets from Circuit City in the U.S., which would be the returns. And then I would take the whole pallet, a shipping pallet, I would peel it apart, and then I would test all the various items in there to find whatever was working. This was not a lucrative business for me because a lot of stuff was not working.
Yeah.
And my ability to repair things was somewhat limited at that point, though it did improve as time went on.
Did you find like a rare thing? What's the best thing you got there?
No, I mean, it was a lot of, you know what it was? It was a lot of, there were some like RC cars and a lot of speakers and an odd laptop. But you would get it for cheap, man. You could get a Circuit City return pallet for, I don't know, like $600.
Yeah.
And there's maybe, at the time, there's maybe like 60, 70 items on there. So you're thinking to yourself, if a few things work, I could hit the jackpot.
Yeah, or repair something that was just
easy, but again, it's getting picked over along the way, so you never really know who poached what.
Yeah.
And if they took the good stuff before it ever got to you, so you needed good connections. And the thing was, it was an experiment. I had a lot of experiments as a youngster.
Yeah.
As a young entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You got to try this kind of stuff out. You learn something which stays with you to this day. So anyway, I will have these eBay profiles, and I will be very aware of the feedback rating that people would have because of who I'm going to do business with, and also just for myself, how important it was to maintain it so that other buyers would trust you back. So anyway, I'm just saying, if you're a new-ish eBay user, you're just a one-time user hopping on for a PS5, it's one way to pretty much ensure you're not going to get a concrete block.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with somebody with a track record.